Oh shit. Holy shit. Errol the True Spence destroys Yordenis Ugas. Oh my God. Y'all hit that like button as you come on in. Errol the True Spence Jr. is back. I mean, shit. Yordenis Ugas was standing still. Yordenis Ugas, he was throwing no punches. Yordenis Ugas actually hurt Errol Spence in a fight, knocked his mouthpiece out, but he didn't follow up with nothing. What's going on? I'm over here watching the post fight. Errol Spence Jr. put on a clinic on Yordenis Ugas. Very impressive performance, very impressive work rate. Errol Spence Jr. is back and in top form. Wow. I'm over here looking at the salute to everybody in the building. Wow. Yes. Hey, he beat the shit out of him. Cerebral salute to everybody in the building. Baby Juju, what's going on? He says, I'm glad I was wrong. I hope he calls out Bud. Yeah, we waiting for it. We waiting for it. Hey, Spence finally got a man down. Salute to Baby Juju. AJ, what's going on? Jay Grant, D Luck, it was salute. They know. He finally man down somebody by the name of Yordenis Ugas. But I was curious as to why Ugas wasn't really fighting back. Yordenis Ugas really wasn't fighting back, man. Like, was it because Errol Spence pressure, right? Errol Spence could fight from multiple ranges. He showed that he could fight from multiple ranges in there. Yordenis Ugas could not fight in close range with Errol Spence Jr. He had no answer for it but to push him back. Hit that like button for your boy. Hold up. Let me see what he got to say. He got all the 3 belts now. He got all the 3 belts now. Hit that like button, man. He ain't got a scratch on him either. Yordenis Ugas didn't do shit to this dude tonight. There was a lot of questions, and a lot of them got answered tonight, man. Salute to Errol Spence Jr. He did a phenomenal job tonight. He not even breathing heavy. I mean, he completely overwhelmed Yordenis Ugas tonight. Yeah, he's not even breathing heavy at all. But Ugas just didn't fight back. Right? Because it's not like Spence was teleporting around the ring and shit. Nah, he was right there. Ugas just wasn't throwing punches, man. I wonder why. Why wasn't he throwing punches? Maybe Spence was too much for him. Fucked up Ugas' eye and everything. Ugas' whole eye swole. I'm waiting to see what he say about Crawford. Yeah, it didn't even like Errol Spence been in the fight tonight. He did a phenomenal job. He impressed. He impressed your boy. He went through a little bit of adversity in this fight, a little bit. You know, whenever Ugas did try to fight back, he had Spence in a few moments where there was some adversity. I think he's talking about when his mouthpiece got knocked out. If that was Crawford in there, this dude mouthpiece got knocked out like that, it would have been over. Ugas didn't show no killer instinct tonight. That's what I didn't see from Ugas. I didn't see that killer instinct, and I didn't see him coming out there just to truly win. He was letting Errol Spence beat the shit out of him. I'm trying to hear it without, really good fight, though. Yeah, man. Yeah, Abdul Shakur. Yeah, he didn't really fight, man. Like I'm surprised. That's what I'm really surprised at. That's the only thing that was surprising to me about this fight is that Ugas really just didn't fight. And it's not like he was in a situation where he was, miss and make him pay type situation. Nah, and Prince was kind of right in front of him. Oh, wait. Hey, he said he gonna go over there and take his shit too. Okay, he just called out Bud. Yeah, he said he gonna go over there and take his shit too. Okay, we gonna see. We ready for you. Hey, they're talking to Ugas now. Ugas' eyes swollen shut. I mean, damn, Ugas, at least you could have fought back tonight, bro. Salute to D Lucky for the super chat. He says, great fight. This fight wasn't what I expected. That jab alone closed that out. I still got Bud winning. Let's see what's next. Hashtag road to undisputed. Yeah, that's right. I didn't expect this either. I expected a more of a dog fight. Ugas just didn't fight back tonight. I don't know why he didn't fight back tonight, y'all. Why Ugas didn't fight back? Yeah, he coming for that belt. About time, AJ. About time he's coming for the belt. Shit. Yeah, Ugas, you didn't fight like you're a country or any of that, bro. You didn't fight like you didn't throw no punches. I seen a situation to where he's about to sweep the hand, but he pulled it back. I'm like, man, what is going on with you, bro? Why ain't you fighting like this is your last fight? This is likely your last shot at any of this. You didn't fight like it was your last, bro. That's what I'm more disappointed about, that he didn't fight like it was his last. Errol Spence Jr. totally had his way where you did his Ugas tonight. Actually, he beat up Ugas worse than he beat up Danny. Ugas did, like, he had one good round. He probably had like 2 good rounds in this fight. Other than that, it was all Errol Spence. Errol Spence nonstop. Excuse me, Errol Spence all nonstop in this fight. Could Errol Spence beat Crawford based off what I've seen tonight? Nope, he can't. Nope. Terrence Crawford is a totally different fighter, totally dynamic fighter. Terrence Crawford won't sit there and let Errol Spence beat on him like a punch bag. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford would not be standing there and just be getting pounded on like a punch bag. That won't be happening against Terrence Crawford. It'll be a totally different fight. I'm surprised that Ugas just sat there and really just didn't fight back. He didn't fight back. Like I seen him in previous fights when he's in these little wars and shit he like to get into. He's thugging it out. He didn't do that tonight with Spence. Spence was putting them thumpers on him. But he didn't fight like his heart was on his sleeve. Now he looking down and shit. Like, damn, Ugas. Yeah, Spence was tough tonight, man. That motherfucker was tough. He came out strong and he proved a lot of people wrong. He proved a lot of people wrong tonight. Got the 3 belts. Didn't get a fucking scratch on him. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence Jr. did a good job tonight. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Errol Spence Jr. did a good job tonight. Fought in front of home, coming off the layoff. You know what I'm saying? With his OnlyFans shorts and shit. Like, he came out here and did his thing tonight. You know what I'm saying? But don't get your hopes up too high, Spence Nation, because Kumite Crawford is a totally different animal. He won't be standing still, getting beat up on like Ugas did tonight. It will not be that. Matter of fact, let me see what people are saying on social media. Ugas was a puncher bag tonight. Yeah, people comment on my shit now. Ugas was a puncher bag. Yeah, he was. He was a fucking puncher bag tonight. What is going on with you, bro? That's the shocker for me in this fight. I wasn't surprised by any type of outcome, but I'm more surprised that Ugas didn't really just thug it out like I thought he was going to thug it out. Like, he didn't fight like, you know what I'm saying? He kind of just stood there. Spence was just having it. It was periods in a fight, like minutes at a time, where Ugas just wasn't fighting back, throwing no punches. Said Spence shining right now too, boy. Ain't got a scratch on him. Spence round 9. Spence round 8. Not looking good for Ugas. Okay, Crawford was covering the fight as it was going on. I'm gonna see what he finally says about the fight. Spence said he's coming for that motherfucking last one. That's what he said. Hit that like button for your boy, man. We got 119 people in the building. Errol Spence Jr. just dog walks. Well, he didn't dog. Well, did he dog walk? I mean, Ugas didn't fight back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to come up with a funny nickname for the way this fight played out. I mean, Ugas just didn't do nothing. Spence just really just beat the shit out of dude, man. He just stood there like, hey, man. Okay, here you go. Terrence Crawford says, congratulations, great fight. Now the real fight happens. No more talk, no more sides of the street. Let's go. That's what Terrence Crawford just said just now. Breaking. Congratulations, great fight. Now the real fight happens. No more talk, no more side of the street. Let's go. That's what Terrence Crawford just said in regards to Errol Spence Jr. Let's go. I'm glad Errol Spence Jr. looked good tonight. So going into this fight with Kumite Crawford, there would be no excuses, no eyeballs. He got through this fight unscathed. Actually, he could fight in another 2-3 months because he just went in there and just handled Ugas like nobody's tomorrow. Salute to Bro Horse for the super chat. He said that stare it seemed so long, did it? Hey, the stare down didn't matter. I said it can mean everything or it can mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said it can mean everything or it can mean nothing. Sometimes it means something, sometimes it means nothing. And in this case tonight, it meant nothing. Errol Spence Jr. looked phenomenal tonight. Okay? He looked great. He looked spectacular. He looked strong. He didn't let up. He went through some adversity in the fight, knocked his mouthpiece out. Now, if he was in there with Crawford, he would have got knocked the fuck out. But he was in there with a really passive Ugas tonight. He was in there with a very passive Ugas tonight. And if he was up in there with a honey badger like Terrence Crawford, well, if that mouthpiece got knocked out, he would have got knocked out. Okay? So he got to get that shit together. But other than that, Errol Spence Jr. looked phenomenal. He was very consistent with his work. His volume is back. I mean, shit. This is going to be a great fight. I tell you that. This fight between him and Terrence Crawford is going to be a barn burner. It is going to be it may be a barn burner. Who knows how that fight's going to play out. I think I got Crawford winning. I still got Crawford beating Spence. Yep, I still got Bud beating Spence. Really good fight tonight, you guys. Hit that like button for your boy. You said Ugas respected his power. Yeah, man. He probably did, man. It could be many things, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But what I did notice, he just really wasn't fighting back. It could be many things. He respected his power. He was just too hesitant. Maybe he was fatigued. It could have been many things. Reason why he just wasn't punching back. He was right in front of. It's not like Spence was, on a back foot or lateral movement. He was right in front of him. They could have just been thugging it out. But Ugas just sat there and that's what I'm a little bit more. I was expecting more of a resistance from Ugas. If I'm disappointed by anything in this fight, I expect a little bit more resistance from Ugas. I expect him to really fight like he was fighting for Cuba. You know what I'm saying? But Errol Spence Jr. said, hell no, not in my hometown. This is Texas, shawty. We about to go out here and we about to run you right out the motherfucking ring. He pretty much did that. Ugas didn't do nothing tonight. Salute to Idaho Statesman for the super chat. Man, whoo. He said, Spence impressed me. He faced some adversity early, but came back and got the stoppage. Yeah, man. Spence looked really good tonight, man. Let's not get him mistaken. Errol Spence looked really good tonight. Isaac Cruz knocked out Gamboa. I mean, shit. Gamboa should have. I mean, why did them dudes should have been stopped that damn fight, bro? Why were they letting Gamboa? He was on Bambi legs the whole fight and shit. Salute to Jason Williams. I see you in the building. But Spence did impress tonight. Errol Spence impressed tonight. And now we could talk about the big showdown. There's no alternate storylines where Ugas beats Spence and then, Crawford and Ugas is the thing. No, we go finish this storyline between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford now. Now this show continues, right? Now everything else is out of the way. I don't want to hear nothing about no damn Boots Ennis. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody else in that damn division. I don't want to hear about nothing about no splits. I don't want to hear nothing about no Sass of the Street. All I want to see is these dudes fighting. That's it. I don't want to hear about none of that. All that shit is over with now. Errol Spence did what he said he was going to do. He went over there. He got all 3 belts. He's shining out here now. He's shining bright. He got the juice now. Now let's go for the gusto. We go for Terrence Crawford. That's next. All this other shit. Oh, there's nobody else. There's literally nobody else. It's Terrence Crawford or bust. Hit that like button for your boy. We got 500 people in the building. Errol Spence Jr. just runs through Yordenis Ugas. He had Yordenis Ugas shell shocked. Yordenis Ugas couldn't even move. I mean, I don't know what it was. We gonna really talk about it as we take a nap tonight, and we gonna wake up tomorrow. We go digest as to what just happened. Errol Spence Jr. looked good. He didn't necessarily look stronger than the Ugas or anything like that, but he was just beating the shit out of Ugas. Nice little short uppercuts that really fucked up his eye right there. Nice little hooks. Really good inside game, man. It was a bad idea for Ugas he fought a really stupid fight tonight. Salute to Robert Navarro for the super chat. He says, I wonder how much they paid Ugas. Hey, Hey, that's a black pill for your ass right there. Robert Navarro says, how much they pay Ugas to sit there like a punch bag. Fake as hell. Wow. That's what I was talking about, people. Why was Ugas? You know what? I'm gonna save it for a later day. Right? We go talk about some of the red pill, black pill stuff later when it comes to this boxing shit. We go wait to talk about that because I question why wasn't this guy fighting back? But Errol Spence Jr. looked phenomenal tonight. He looked phenomenal. Maybe Errol Spence Jr. was just simply too much for Yordenis Ugas. Maybe he was in there with a beast. Maybe he was biting off more than he could chew tonight. Who said Bud got no inside game? I see these. Salute to Norin Red for the super chat. He says, if Ugas was more active, the fight might have turned out differently, but Spence completely outworked Ugas. Oh, yeah, he completely outworked Yordenis Ugas tonight. Completely outworked him. I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised by the stoppage. Well, not really, because the doctor stopped it because his eye. But I'm surprised that Ugas really didn't show. He didn't fight like I thought he was gonna fight. I thought he was gonna be in there. Spence. He let Spence beat his ass tonight. He literally let Spence go to work. Spence, it was a showcase for Spence tonight. Spence beat up Ugas worse than he beat up Danny, in my opinion. I gotta see if Spence could do this to Terrence Crawford now. Terrence Crawford said, "There's no more of this. There's no more of that. It's time to make it happen. It's time to make it happen. We fight in the fall. There's no side of the streets. Fans don't need to get caught up into these splits. Right? We don't need to worry about who's the A side. We know who the A side is going to be. We just need to get this fight made." He said he'll bend, but he won't break. If Spence wants the fourth belt, he looked good tonight. Like I said, Errol Spence looks good against Ugas. He has the confidence. We go get that Crawford fight. And I think Errol Spence going now has the confidence needed to go into a fight with Terrence Crawford. Of course, Yordenis Ugas, I don't know if Yordenis Ugas gave him the right amount of resistance, but nonetheless, Errol Spence gained some confidence tonight, getting in the ring, fighting in front of almost 40,000 people, went through a little bit of adversity. He did his fucking thing tonight. You know what I'm saying? And now we get the big show, the showdown, the fight that we've been talking about for years. Hit that like button for your boy. A lot of people go to be saying this. Salute to Diablo Hugh for the super chat. He says Ugas took a dive for real. See, that's what I was telling y'all. This is what people gonna be saying. I didn't say it. Your boy Bushido didn't say it. I don't gotta say it. I already know this is what people are gonna say because I know what I was watching tonight. I ain't gotta say it. Right? This is what a lot of people are going to be saying, Spence Nation, that Ugas took a dive tonight, that Ugas did not decide to fight tonight. I mean, look, I'm sitting here watching. I'm being objective as hell. I like both of these fighters. I suspected Ugas to come in there with a little bit more guts tonight. He didn't come with no guts tonight. He had no guts tonight. Very shocking. If anything, I'm shocked that Ugas didn't fight with more heart tonight. He let Errol Spence completely wash him. Errol Spence ain't got a mark on him. Ugas looked like he got fucking ran over by, you know what I'm saying? He started off really good, too, in the first round. That little sharp little jab to the body. He started off really good in the fight, and then he just kind of stopped fighting. But maybe it's because Errol Spence Jr. was overwhelming him. Maybe Errol Spence Jr., he was looking for counters, and he wasn't finding them. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button for your boy, man. We got like 1,000 people up in this building, man. Hit the like button, man. What's going on, man? Errol Spence Jr. just beat Yordenis Ugas. Just outworked him, outclasses him in impressive fashion, man. Salute to Errol Spence Jr., man. Despite with his crazy ass fans, right? Errol Spence Jr. is a hell of a fighter, man. But there's gonna be people out there saying that this dude Ugas took a dive tonight. There's gonna be people out there saying Ugas took a dive. There's gonna be a lot of people wondering why Ugas wasn't fighting back. It's not like Errol Spence. Hey, look, I ain't gotta say no more. But this is what the boxing world is going to be saying. People that was watching this fight, they're going to be saying why this wasn't Ugas fighting back. Why did Ugas just stop fighting? This is something I always talk about in boxing. Why he just stopped fighting? Why he ain't fighting back? I'll be saying these things, man. And it could be many things, but hey, he got the job done. He did what he was supposed to do tonight. right? Errol Spence Jr., man. He looked really good tonight. Salute to the Idaho Statesman for the super chat. He said, "I'm lit tonight." That's right, man. We lit tonight, man. Errol Spence Jr., man. He impressed tonight. I'm glad he looked good tonight. I'm glad he looked really good tonight. Because now there will be no excuses going into this fight with Terrence Bud Crawford. There'll be no excuses. We get to see this fight. We go continue to push for this fight. We go continue to talk about this fight, right? Because your boy Bushido got a whole playlist following this thing as it's been going on for the past 3 years. Been following this fight. We go finish this thing to the end. And we go see who the best man in the end, right? This is the modern day Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao type fight. We go see who's the best. Will it be Crawford or will it be Spence? Based off what we've seen tonight, do Spence beat Terrence Crawford? Based off what we've seen tonight. For me, as of right now, it's hard to say. Because Yordenis Ugas really didn't mount up much offense in this fight. He really didn't put up much resistance in this fight. So it's really hard for me to say that Spence will go out there and beat Kumite Crawford. It's really hard to say. Crawford is a very much more dynamic fighter. Crawford won't make the mistakes Ugas makes. Crawford won't be standing there for him to get beat up on like Ugas did. And then if Crawford knocked your mouthpiece out, he's gonna knock you out right after that. Hit that like button for you, but we got 1,000-some people in the stream. This is probably the most people we had in the stream at one time. Salute to the Idaho Statesman for a super chat. He says, Shido, don't say Ugas didn't come to fight. He was in that fight, but he got wore down by pace and pressure of EJ. Would you say that's accurate? Yeah, absolutely. I would say that's accurate as well. But like I said, bro, there's going to be people that's going to be saying that Ugas threw the fight. They're going to be saying, hey, why didn't he fight? We already got people in the comments saying it now. That Ugas, I mean, look, you already know how your boy Bushido thinks, right? Hey, why wasn't he fighting back? I don't know. Maybe Errol Spence's accuracy, maybe his pressure, maybe his power, maybe everything was just too much for Ugas and it just kind of shell shocked. You know what I'm saying? But people go talk about it as the days go on, and we go talk about it. But as of right now, man, Errol Spence Jr. deserves his credit. He deserves his roses, man. He did a phenomenal job tonight against Yordenis Ugas after the layoff, after everything, after people saying that he ain't gonna be the same guy. Errol Spence Jr. proved to be the top guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give Errol Spence his respect and his credit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna sit here and say Errol Spence some buster fighter or anything like that. Because Terrence Crawford, he's gonna go up in there with a real one. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go up in there with a real one. Terrence, he ain't about to go up in there with no chump. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence ain't going up in there with no chump. There's two of the best fighters in the sport. You know what I'm saying? And it's going down. Errol Spence said he's coming for that in the last one. He was hyped. He was lit. You could tell he was feeling confident. This is what I've been wanting to see. This is what I've been telling you. If Errol Spence beats Ugas and he beats him in impressive fashion, he will have the confidence needed to call out Terrence Crawford. But if he lost this fight tonight or looked at bad or any kind of way, he probably wouldn't have been able to call him out like the way he did. I'm really shocked at Ugas, though. Really shocked, man. He really didn't put up much of an effort tonight. He really didn't put up much of an effort. He didn't throw no punch. Errol Spence landed like, what, 41% of his power punches? I mean, he was literally a puncher bag for Yordenis Ugas tonight. He was literally a puncher bag for Yordenis Ugas tonight, you guys. Spence got a man down after years, man. He said, why y'all hating? Spence praying on the downfall. Nobody praying on nobody's downfall, man. Oh, you must be talking about people in the comments. I want Spence to win, but he gonna have to show me, though. Right? It was a situation where you had to show me you could beat this Ugas dude. And he went out there and showed me tonight. Despite what people are going to be saying about this fight, we already know what they're going to say. Errol Spence went out there and got the job done, and he got the stoppage. I'm thinking now Errol Spence is somebody not to be underestimated, people. Errol Spence Jr. is somebody not to be underestimated. The dude survived getting thrown out of Ferrari. He survived, had detached retina. I mean, shit. But could he survive Kumite Crawford? Terrence Crawford's going to be a whole different animal in there. Whole different animal. He won't just have his way with Crawford. Ugas let him have his way with him tonight. Ugas should be really mad at himself because he honestly I'm gonna say it. He didn't give it his all tonight. Ugas didn't give it his all tonight. He didn't give it his all. Yeah, I'll say it. He didn't give it his all tonight. He really didn't. He really didn't give it his all tonight. He said, wow, he actually said, nah, he ain't going back to his ranch. He said he coming for Crawford, man. You see, he says that dude was not fighting back. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. J. Ross said, should we got to get on live sometime talk about this fight? Yeah, I know y'all want to talk. I know. See? This I don't got to say it. I don't got to say it. He said that was a fixed fight. I wonder how much they paid Ugas to throw this fight. See, I mean, I don't got to say it. I don't really know what went down tonight, but I do know that Ugas he didn't fight like I thought he was going to fight tonight. Salute to WJ Luck. He says, what up, Bushido? Spence got the stoppage and called out Bud. Happy for Spence, but Bud is going to stop him. Yeah, man. I share the same sentiments, bro. I'm happy for Errol Spence. He proved me wrong, right? So I'm eating some crow here. Even though I had him winning a fight, I had him winning controversially, so to speak, but he really went out there and did his thing tonight. You know, Errol Spence, he did his thing, man. You know, he's one of those fighters you can count on, despite his shortcomings outside of the ring and shit. He's reliable on getting the job done in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But could he do it against Crawford? Crawford is another reliable fighter, a guy you can always expect to show up. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be a fucking hell of a fight. Yep, I'm telling y'all, I don't got to say it. Salute to Rebel Life Boxing. You said that I was busted. He couldn't see him and hit him, man. But he was right in front of him, bro. You don't need to see him. You don't need to see him, bro. He was right in front of him. A sit-in line goalkeeper says he did okay. You say you think Ugas got them ribs cracked? Ugas always keeps them hands like that, though. See, so he said fixed. You said Bud's going to get pieced up. He can't take the pressure. We'll see, man. We'll see. We still fresh. You know what I'm saying? Fight's still fresh. Everything's still fresh, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to really dissect this fight. I really wish, my only beef, though, with this fight is that I wish I really had more to go off of. You know what I'm saying? Really, it looked like he was hitting on the punch bag tonight. You know what I'm saying? I really wish I had more to go off of. However, if I want to just go off of what we got, Errol Spence looked good tonight. He wasn't breathing heavy. He had a very consistent work rate. His volume was there. He was pretty accurate. When he missed, he had some big moments where he missed quite a few times. But for the most part, he was there doing his job. You know what I'm saying? Even though I bet Ugas was there for him to do it, but Errol Spence did what he came in there supposed to do. He got him up out of there. Salute to Idaho Statesman for a super chat. He says, is Spence versus Bud Hagler Hearns or Hagler Leonard? I don't know, man. I might want to say Leonard Hagler just because the eye situation and everything. Is Spence Sugar Ray Leonard? I don't know. But I think I might want to correlate it with that one. I think I might want to correlate with that fight. I don't know. But it's that type of fight. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear nothing about no boots. I don't want to hear nothing about no Batweb, Stanionis. I don't even know who won that fight. I missed that one. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody else in the division. No Keith Thurman. No, none of that. Nobody else. Nobody else. Crawford, Spence. That's it. You said Hagler Leonard? Yeah, that's what I think too, man. Soul Brother Sigma says, wait, hold up. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't even got to say it, man. I already know what people go say because come on. I already know what people go say. He says, Ugas hurt Spence, then stop fighting. Spence proceeded to beat the brakes off of him. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Better Beef KO says, Ugas controller died after hurt. See? I don't even got to say it, man. This is what people are going to be saying, Spence Nation. This is what people gonna they gonna be questioning this fight, man. Come on, we all saw it live. I question why this dude wasn't fighting his damn self. I don't even gotta say it. People in the comment section is saying it. They feel it's a fixed fight, man. He said Ugas controller died after he hurt Spence. Oh man, he said his controller died, bro. That's hilarious. Oh, Stanionis won. Okay, thanks for that, AJ. Stanionis won tonight. Wow, I thought Bat 12 was gonna beat that guy, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. I thought Bat 12 was gonna beat that guy. I wonder how that fight played out. I have to go back and look. He said all these people losing money now talking about Ugas took a dive. Stop it. That shit funny as hell, bro. I knew that was gonna happen. Hey, he did stop fighting though. You know what I'm saying? Over here we gonna keep it 100. He did stop fighting. Why he stopped? He wasn't throwing punch. Was it because Spence was just too much, or what was it? I don't know. But somebody go figure it out. Somebody go figure it out, and that's what it's gonna be. They were like, man, yeah, Ugas stopped fighting. He took a dive, et cetera, et cetera. This is what people are gonna be saying, man. Well, he took a dive just to make sure the Crawford fight happens. He got paid a lot of money behind the scenes to not fight or hurt Spence. It's gonna be all kinds of shit, man. Watch. Because to be honest, he didn't fight. He really didn't fight back, you guys. He didn't fight back. It's not like Spence was teleporting around the ring or Spence was hard to hit. Spence was really right in front of Ugas. And Ugas was really like not really putting up much offense or much resistance, man. He was just sitting there getting the fucking ass beat. He got his ass beat. But yeah, man, it was a really good fight tonight, man. Salute to Errol Spence, man. He did a phenomenal job. He did a really good job tonight. He looked strong. He was very consistent. I mean, he took some damage tonight. I mean, he didn't take no damage really, but he went through some adversity tonight, a little bit of adversity, and he overcame it, man. He was having fun in there, and now we going into this fight with Terrence Crawford. Hopefully it's not a thing to where we talking about it still 2025 and all this other stuff, right? Hopefully this fight happens this year. And yeah, man, Errol Spence Jr. did his damn thing tonight, you guys. Despite what people are going to be saying for the next few weeks, this is what people are going to be saying. Spence fans are going to be crying about it, but this is what people are going to be saying. And you just got to find a way to counter it. That's my advice to y'all. Find a way to counter it. Don't sit there and bitch about it, because this is what people are going to be saying. Why wasn't Ugas fighting back? Well, explain why. Well, maybe because Spence was just too much for him. Don't sit there and cry. You know that nigga wasn't fighting back. He wasn't. He was standing still. He wasn't not fighting back. He didn't know. It was periods in the fight where he didn't throw punches. These are facts, people. Get mad if you want to. This is what happened. But nonetheless, man, despite all that, Errol Spence Jr. looked really good. He proved a lot of people wrong. He proved your boy Bushido wrong. He's going into this thing unscathed, right? Coming off a big win against a guy that was coming off a big win. And now we go see if this fight with Terrence Crawford happens. Errol Spence got the juice once again in the division. He got 3 belts. He's calling the shots right now. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's going to be a situation to where he's going to be really flexing too hard on that ASAP shit, because he knows Terrence Crawford got the piece to the last piece to the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I expect to see this fight between him and Crawford. We're going to be talking about it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a big fight. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot going on. You said, do I think Ugas would have won with a different team and game plan? I don't know what Ugas could have did differently tonight, bro. More resistance, bro. You know what I'm saying? More resistance. Fucking fight. That's what he could have did differently tonight, bro. I don't think his team or game. I don't think fight. You did a lot of pushing tonight. He did a lot of pushing and not enough punching. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pushing, not enough punching from Yordenis Ugas tonight. And Errol Spence was beat his head in. Errol Spence literally beat his head in. I'm not going to use no clips or no footage because I got a strike last time from DAZN for no reason. Because normally I'll show some stuff, but DAZN kind of threw me off with that one. You said a heavy bag with legs. Yeah, see, I mean, this is what people going to be saying, y'all. So yeah, Spence fans, you got some more shit to argue with now. They're gonna be questioning you this fight right here. As I'm watching it live, as the like the what I say from the third round on, I'm watching. I'm like, oh, well, I already know what people are gonna say. I already know what the boxing world gonna be saying. Half the boxing world gonna be saying, yeah, 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 he got the job done, man down. And other half gonna be saying, well, there was a fixed fight. That's what I already knew. I already know what's gonna happen. It'll be half the boxing community gonna be saying, man down, man down. Yeah, Crawford don't stand a chance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then the other half gonna be saying, fake fight, rigged fight, Ugas then fight. That's what people gonna be saying. I already knew it. Watching the fight live, that's what came to my head. Salute to AJ for the super chat. He says a lot of tears from Bud fanatics tonight. I guess so, bro. You know, I guess so. I mean, yeah, I guess so, man. I mean, yeah. But yeah, man, really, really good fight. I noticed something about Spence. He said he was doing it all by himself, as far as him strengthening and conditioning himself and stuff prior to him getting this new guy. So damn, that's like a kick in the nuts to Blu-ray, right? But Errol Spence Jr. looked really good with these new folks. Wasn't breathing heavy. Showed good recovery, right? When he did get hit for some big shots from Ugas, he recovered well, etc. Errol Spence looked really strong tonight. He looked good tonight. But on the other side, there's going to be a lot of people questioning this fight. They're going to be questioning Yordenis Ugas. They'll be questioning Yordenis Ugas in this fight. So be prepared for it, right? Be prepared for it. That's what it is. That's what it's going to be. It was a really good night of fights tonight. Isaac Cruz did his thing against Gamboa. I mean, Gamboa should have been done. That Jose Venezuela's kid, that motherfucker's cold. That kid is cold. Cold-blooded. Lightweight division better watch out for that dude. What division he? I think he lightweight. They better watch out for him. Who else? Cody Crawley, he was all right. He beat up Riverside Rocky. Kind of expected that. Yeah, man, pretty decent night of fights tonight. I think Conor Benn beat Chris Van Herding earlier today, but I'm not really covering too much DAZN shit because they some fucking assholes. But yeah, really good performance tonight from Errol Spence Jr., man. He did his thing, man. He got the juice. He got the 3 belts. He's calling the shots. We go see if this thing with Terrence Crawford gets made, man. I hope everybody have a good night tonight. Hit that like button for your boy. We out of here. Peace out.